HSBN Live is on the air. Welcome, everybody, to Marklight Stadium at the University of Miami for today's game between Doctors Charter and Riviera Prep. Hello again, everybody. I'm Jay Hayback, along with my broadcast partner, as usual, Mr. Justin Bresner. Justin, welcome.
Thanks, Jay. Glad to be back again. Should be quite a game here between Doctors and Riviera today. We were here last year for this game. And we'll be doing the, the sequel in a week or so up in Barrie.
Well, this is the sequel because it's the same pitching matchup. This is the pitching matchup that we saw right here last year between two of the better pitchers that you're going to see.
Riviera Prep take the field here at the light.
Charlie Calai and Luis Angarita went toe-to-toe in the center of the ring last year here. This season, Charlie Calai, who's a senior, has pitched 14 and a third innings, by far the most on the team. He's 2-0 with a 0.98 ERA. He's got 22 strikeouts against only 5 walks. Conversely, for Luis Angarita, who we have already done this season, Angarita is a junior. He has pitched 11 innings, again, by far and away the most on Riviera Prep. He is 1-0 with a 0.64 ERA with 20 strikeouts against 1 walk. I repeat, 20 strikeouts, 1 walk. Justin, that is the biggest ratio we've ever seen, a 20-to-1 ratio, albeit early in the season.
Early in the season, yeah, but that's quite a ratio to have.
So grab your favorite beverage and your favorite chair, and we are about to bring you baseball action. Let's first show you the pitchers for each team. For Riviera Prep, it's Luis Angarita. And for Doctors Charter, it is Charlie Calai.
The starting battery tonight for Riviera Prep, the catcher is number 6, Ethan Prabramsky. And on the mound this evening is number 23, Luis Angarita.
So the catcher, and let's put the catcher up for Riviera Prep, is Ethan Prabramsky. And, of course, the shortstop is Eric Fernandez.
Leading off tonight for the Hawks of Doctors Charter, the second baseman, number 14, Jacob Toledo. Second base.
Other players to watch for Doctors Charter.
So Jacob Poletto, the second baseman, going to get things started here for the Hawks.
Maximo Medina will definitely be a player to watch, and he is only a freshman, hitting .458, 1 home run, 8 RBIs, and we're about ready for action.
That's in for a strike.
First pitch is over, and we are underway here at Marklight Stadium at the University of Miami.
That's a shot down the line.
And it's going to be foul. It is just foul.
Wow.
It went all the way to the wall. But it was foul. Poletto this season, Justin, is he a freshman? No, he's in 8th grade, I think. 2024. What's that? Is that 8th grade?
Yeah.
2024, he graduates. He's 5'5", 130, hitting .318 this season. That's impressive, Justin. Angarita misses with that one. And we can only assume, Justin, that the typical Angarita groupies are going to be watching tonight, as they always text us and let us know. So, folks,
hopefully,
not only if your name is Angarita, but everybody, please use the text line on YouTube, and we will try to get all of your questions and all of your comments on the air. It is a beautiful night for baseball, and that curveball is in for strike 3. He struck him out. 21 strikeouts on the season for Luis Angarita, who picks up right where he left off.
Second position. This is the Hawks pitcher, number 22, Charlie Cali. The pitcher.
This is, in fact, Charlie Cali, Jay.
Here's Charlie Cali. We were talking to his dad, Paul, before the game, and he was a little sad. You know, this is Charlie's senior year, and he wanted it to last forever. He was having such a good time with it. Did you put it up? So it is a little sad when things like that come to an end, but at this point, unfortunately, Charlie is a senior. 5'7", 149 pounds, hitting .429 this season with 1 home run, 10 RBIs.
It's nothing to sneeze at, that's for sure, Jay.
Well, I'll tell you what's most impressive, Justin. On base percentage, get this, .586. That is gaudy.
Video game like.
Angarita puts it just off the plate. That is a pretty pitch right there. This is pitcher on pitcher right here, and we're about to see that same matchup when Angarita comes to the plate, as both of these pitchers are 2 of the best hitters on their team. He tipped that one into the glove of Prabramski. Count 2-2 to Charlie Cali. Missed low and outside, the count full. Tonight we have our usual suspects here. Emilio Sierra running the board for us, as usual. Talon Taylor running wildly amok around University of Miami, helping with our cameras. And
that one's left way up high. He walked him.
That's uncharacteristic, not only to walk a batter, but for that pitch to be nowhere near the strike zone.
Batting third, the shortstop, number 12, Maximo Medina. The shortstop.
Andres Junco here helping Talon also tonight. One of our new interns, and we will be taking on some more interns. And folks, anybody that wants to get into the broadcast business can always call us at the South Florida Broadcast Network. That one hit
Maximo
hard
Medina
to right center field, going back. And he makes the catch. You know, Justin,
track.
It's a good thing we were at UM and not at Riviera, because that ball may have been over the wall.
It would have been gone. Well hit ball by Maximo Medina.
Good thing for Riviera, I should say.
At first base, number 17, Isaac Tellez. First base.
So
This
two
is
outs.
Isaac Tellez with a big cheering crowd here.
Another 8th grader.
2 out, 1 on, top of the first.
Another gaudy average, 500 with 1 home run, 13 RBIs.
13 RBIs is something. Just missed inside with that pitch.
So if you'd like to apply at the South Florida Broadcast Network, you can call 305-439-2644, and Emilio will put that up on the screen in between innings. Nice pitch on the outside corner. Justin, that had a little bit of movement on it.
It sure did.
It went right around the black of the plate. That is almost an unhittable pitch, and it's a strike.
Count 1-1 now to Tellez.
Cali leads off of first with 2 outs.
That one just missed, apparently.
Oh, tell Talon. Where's Talon? Text him. Call him.
That one's pop foul. And over. Top of the stadium and off the last row of seating and outside.
Talon.
Good sized crowd for Doctors, Jay. They've traveled well. Got him swinging. That'll do it.
He struck him out. 2 strikeouts in the inning. Now 22 on the season. No runs across. They strand one, do Doctors Charter, on the walk. And we go to the bottom of the first inning. Doctors Charter 0, Riviera Prep coming to bat. You are watching the South Florida Broadcast Network. So here's Charlie Calli for Doctors. As we said in our pregame show, Charlie Calli, senior, 14 and a third innings pitched, 2-0 record, 0.98 ERA, 22 strikeouts, 5 walks. And you know, Justin, you know what this all means?
I don't.
It means that while both these pitchers are in the game, it is going to be hard to score. Very hard to
Angarita
score.
is going to get his chance right away as he's going to lead it off for the Bulldogs.
Well, if you remember, Justin.
Leading off tonight for the Bulldogs of Riviera Prep. This is the pitcher, number 23, Luis Angarita.
Justin, if you remember last year, Angarita led off the game with a home run.
Yes, he did.
And it was an inside the park job. And they're shading him over to the right side because they know he's going to go down that first baseline, which we also saw in the Palmer game. The first ball he hit in the Palmer game was also there. And he did it again! Oh, and it just goes foul. Oh, boy. He almost did it again.
That one's way outside. Count 1-1 now to Angarita. We're in the bottom of the first inning, scoreless. And that's a shot.
That one is
deep
hit hard,
right.
going back.
That might be gone.
It is.
Nope,
Off
it's
the wall.
still inside, but it's at least a
second.
triple.
On his way to third. He's going to get to third easily. The ball comes in, and Angarita is standing on third base. He has done it again, Justin. He has
Huge
done
triple.
it again. Luis Angarita shuts down Doctors Charter on the mound, and then promptly comes to bat and hits the ball all the way to the wall.
That was a huge triple.
Are you kidding me?
That's going to bring up DJ Flowers, the second baseman. Watches that first pitch in for a strike. Calli might have gotten a rock, but he sure isn't phased.
That one's popped up. There's going to be a play here. Going back, and he makes the catch. David Giagosinto had to go a long way for that one.
Eric Fernandez, the shortstop.
So 1-on-1 out now for Eric Fernandez, the shortstop for the Bulldogs. Angarita still poised on third. And this chops that one just foul.
So as you see on the screen, folks, you can apply for positions for camera operator, board operator, and even on-air talent at 305-439-2644. That is hit hard, and it's going to be a fair ball. Angarita is going to score the first run of the game, rounding first on his way to second.
Is this
and
another
he'll fly
triple?
in there easily.
It's
Is
another
he going
triple.
for 3? Yes, he is on his way, and he's going to be safe at third. Eric Fernandez with a triple, an RBI triple.
Eric Fernandez.
2 triples.
Batting in the cleanup position, the center fielder, number 8, Nick Flowers, center field.
Oh, Justin, what a start for Riviera Prep.
Great start for the Bulldogs. Nick Flowers at the plate now, the center
When's the last time
fielder.
you saw 2 triples in an inning?
I don't remember.
I mean, to have
In
2
a game,
triples in
sure,
a game,
but not in an inning.
Is not that common. Unbelievable.
That one misses just outside for Cali.
We're going to try and work within the framework here as the PA announcer is very loud here again, Justin.
It is true. But we'll do our best. That's in for a strike.
Good
Pretty
curveball.
pitch.
Of course, the legendary J-Ro Keach is the PA announcer here, as he has been for many, many years at the University of Miami, and I'm sure that name is familiar to all of you folks out there. And that one hit hard but foul.
Not sure how familiar, Jay. Aren't we going to get some viewers from Mexico and South America? I'm not sure they know.
Well, okay, they're to the people
For those
outside
in
of
Florida.
Yeah, anybody in Miami knows who J-Ro Keach is. That one hit hard but foul.
Wow.
That is the 3rd hard hit ball off Charlie Cali. Justin, he might not have had 3 hard hit balls against him all season.
It's possible. But I don't know if he's faced any batters like the Bulldogs have tonight.
Luis Angarita.
Nick
Sr.
Flowers with a shot to short. Over to first. Will he be in time?
He
Nice
waited a
play.
little bit, and he's out by a half a step, but the run scores. Eric Fernandez scores the 2nd run of the game. It'll go as an RBI for Nick Flowers.
Maximo Medina with that excellent throw from short.
Luis Angarita Sr. says, "That's my man. Let's go Bulldogs." Carolina de Angarita says, "Arriba, hijo."
Batting 5th, the right fielder, number 9, Mark Quarry, right field.
Beatriz Gonzalez de Angarita says, "Vamos, Luis. Tú puedes."
This is number 9, Mark Quarry, the right fielder at the
Wilfred
plate.
Gonzalez wants to know when we're going to do South Dade, Justin.
As soon as we get that call. That's in for a strike.
Well, Wilfred, if you would like us to do South Dade, I recommend you call the head coach, Fred Burnside, and let him know that's a nice fastball in for a strike from Charlie Cali. I suggest you call the head coach, Fred Burnside, or walk into his office if you're a student there, and let him know you want to be broadcasted, and Coach Burnside will do the rest. He knows how to get a hold of us. We know Coach Burnside very well. Ooh, that just missed.
Full count.
And Justin Quarry this season has done very, very well with the bat.
Got him swinging.
He struck him out,
That'll
and that
do
will
it, but
do it.
2 runs come across this inning.
2 huge runs for Riviera Prep, and against Luis Angarita, Justin, who knows if that might feel like 10 runs.
It might. It might be the equivalent of 10 runs.
We go to the top of the 2nd inning. Riviera Prep leading Doctors Charter 2-0. You are watching HSBN Live.
Batting fifth, the catcher number 24, David DiGiacinto. The catcher.
Folks, let's remind everybody, Justin, why we keep our mics muted between innings. As
the music?
There is loud music here, and we will get what's called a copyright infringement, and we don't want it. We don't want that. If we get a copyright infringement, it may knock the broadcast down. There is a broadcast, Justin, from a week and a half ago that is still processing copyright infringements.
The Chaminade game?
Yes. The University versus Chaminade, still not available. There's a nice pitch at the knees, and it is not a strike.
No. Surprising.
Don't know where that one missed.
This is the catcher, David DiGiacinto. Sorry, DiGiacinto.
Nice pitch.
That's in for a strike.
As most of you know, Angarita also my son's umpire. Was my son's umpire for a game yesterday. Went up to my son, says, "Hiya, Jack."
3-1 the count now.
Tell you, Justin, the nicest guy, Luis Angarita, they don't make him like him.
Walked him.
He has walked more batters in this game than he has all season.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, number 16, Bruno Tenedo.
So Bruno Tenedo now comes to hit another eighth grader, Justin, which is, this roster is laden with eighth graders. Tenedo, 5'6", 135 pounds, hitting .222 on the season, 5 RBIs, but does have a high on base percentage, .391 on base percentage, is very high considering his average at .222. He does have 5 walks this season. That one hit high in the air. Fernandez going back, and he makes the catch. Well done by the coach's kid. And 1 out in the inning. This is going to bring up...
Seven, the right fielder, number 21, Alex De La Cruz. Right field.
That'll bring up Alex De La Cruz, as J-Ro Keach just told everybody. I have to pause whenever J-Ro talks so I don't talk over him. Trying to get the rhythm here. De La Cruz is a freshman.
Rocks that one.
And
that's a hit for
ball
sure.
Down for a hit.
Nice long single.
Rounding second. It'll stay right there.
Huge single for De La Cruz.
1 out, 2 on. He didn't even let me get his stats out.
No, he saw the pitch he wanted and he hit it.
Hitting eighth, this is the center fielder, number 1, Bronson Fra. Center field.
Bronson Fra, the junior. Hitting in the number 8 slot tonight, comes up with 2 runners on and only 1 out. Big situation here for Doctor's Charter. Angarita puts it right in the outside
just
corner.
Outside.
No? But Bramsky wants to have a little chat with Angarita. And so will Fra. Fra will go down and talk to Pete Sass at third base. And we are back to action. If you're just joining us, Riviera Prep put up 2 huge runs in the first inning on 2 triples. Again, Angarita puts
missed
it
outside
that spot. He's going to have to bring it in a little bit, Justin.
Little bit.
Triples by Luis Angarita, who's on the mound, and Eric Fernandez at short. Helped put Riviera up 2-0 on Doctor's Charter. And I know both of these teams were looking forward to tonight's game.
Just missed 3-0, Jay.
Justin, the records coming into tonight, Doctor's Charter coming in 6-1, Riviera Prep coming in 4-1. Something's got to give tonight. And also the pitching matchup, Charlie Calai against Luis Angarita. And that one is in for a strike, right at the top of the zone. Right above the belt there. Right below the letters. Nice crowd here tonight at University of Miami.
Yeah, doctors traveled well.
Low.
He walked them.
Wow.
Bases are loaded.
Wow.
Not a spot we thought we'd see the Bulldogs in tonight.
Two walks in the inning for Angarita. And here comes Emilio Fernandez. I don't know if I've ever seen Coach Fernandez come to the mound during an Angarita start. He has been like Superman for Riviera Prep. And doctors trying to get that S off of his shirt.
So this is Daniel Million at the plate now.
Who's hitting?
Number 9, Jay, the 9th batter. We know he's got family sitting about 10 feet away from us over here. They were looking for him earlier.
What a position for the 9th hitter to be coming up. And the 9th batter's always been our favorite batter, and always the craziest events in a baseball game happen for us, at least in our broadcast, during the number 9 hitters at bats. And now
he's showing bunt.
You got to be kidding me. There's no way he's going to bunt. There's bases loaded. Justin, if he bunts, I will eat my hat.
I've heard that before, but you still own it.
All right, maybe I have to come up with a new line.
Not showing bunt now.
Puts that one in play. Here's the play at home. He's going to be out at home. Did you see Prabramsky pick that ball?
Out of the dirt to save that play.
Ethan Prabramsky with a major play at home plate.
This is the leadoff batter and the second baseman, number 14, Jacob Paletto. Second base.
That is a major play, Justin. A major play in this game, and that could come back later to haunt Doctor's Charter.
It could. 2 outs now, back to the top of the order. Jacob
That was
Paletto.
a situation to cash in on, and they don't come by often against Angarita.
Big swing. Couldn't catch up to it. Paletto struck out back in the first inning.
So see, now he's on my camera.
That one at the center field.
That's going to drop,
It's gonna
Jay.
be a base hit. 1 run will score. Rounding third on his way. Here's the play at the plate, and he's going to be safe at home. He's going to be safe at home.
Tying it up, Jay.
Doctor's Charter has tied the game. What a clutch hit. Jacob Paletto. It's a 2 RBI hit for Paletto, and this game is tied. We knew this was going to be a good game tonight, Justin.
And it is.
Number 22, the pitcher, Charlie Calla. The pitcher.
Here is Charlie Calla at the plate again. He walked in the last inning.
And Justin, even though there's 2 outs, it does not get any easier here.
Nope.
As the middle of the lineup coming up, and Charlie Calla has been huge this season. Look at that curveball.
Runners
That's a
on the
nice
corners.
Curveball. And I'm surprised the leadoff batter, Paletto, not off with the pitch there. You would think usually the leadoff man in a lineup in a first and third situation would be off with that first pitch. So we'll see if Pete Sass sends him here. They don't. You know what that is, Justin? That's respect for Prabramski with 2 outs.
And his arm, absolutely. He could gun him down at second, no problem.
They know Prabramski
Yeah.
is going to probably gun him down. This is not your typical high school catcher.
No, if you try, you're going to lose. Only do it when absolutely necessary. They should have like a warning sign.
That one put into play, but to Fernandez, he'll shovel the second base, and that will do it. But Doctors Charter puts up 2 runs on the 2 RBI hit by Jacob Paletto, and this game is tied 2-2. You are watching HSBN Live. Nice shots that Talon Taylor's getting of the dugouts tonight. And the fans and going through the crowd. We always appreciate Talon's hard work. Right now at the Riviera Prep dugout. Coming up to hit is A.J. Hoynick.
Inning number 2. And for Riviera Prep.
We don't even want 2 seconds of that song.
No, we
on
do
the air,
not.
Justin.
This is A.J. Hoynick, first baseman.
That song that was just played has been played in just about every stadium that we go to. Is AC/DC's Thunderstruck. I don't even know if me saying it is going to get us copyrighted.
I think you could say it.
So A.J. Hoynick, who is also a 2-sport star, a basketball star for Riviera Prep. He's 6'5", 200 pounds, hitting .500 this season. Cues that one.
Hoynick with a
hard,
shot.
but right at
Shortstop, he's going to get there.
It sounded hard, but Justin, it came off his bat a little bit awkwardly. I originally said it came off hard, but it was only a hard sounding hit. It was not an actually hard hit. It was the reverse. It was almost like a changeup.
Batting 7, the catcher number 6.
They're going to score that as a hit.
Prabramski.
It'll look like a screamer in the book.
I'm waiting to see on the scoreboard. If
Oh,
it's
it's definitely a hit.
Because it's still only 2.
Oh, I'm not even waiting. I'm not even waiting.
Okay.
That is most assuredly a hit.
And this is Ethan Prabramski. Catcher, 1 on, no outs here.
Uncle Charlie Calli watching from Maine. Hit a ton by Prabramski, but foul. We want to thank Uncle Charlie Calli for texting in. Jeffrey Lopez says, "Go Hawks."
That one misses outside. 2-1 the count.
That one fouled right at our camera.
Okay, a little shake and roll there from that one. Still hasn't registered as a hit or an error, Jay. But we do have that as a hit for Hoynek.
Rory Monaro says, nice arm, Charlie, from Rory. Jeffrey Lopez also texting in.
Oh, got him
Big
swinging.
Swing and a miss. 1 out for Chris Pelicanos. Pelicanos this season hitting 333.
Number 18, Chris Pelicanos. Third base.
6'3", 215 pounds is Pelicanos. And Justin, he's hitting 333, but his on-base percentage is a gaudy 636.
Gaudy. Wow. Missed just low.
Well, you don't like that word, Justin? You got something against the word gaudy?
I don't have anything against it. I just didn't know it was 1922 again.
Oh, did it hit him? Yes, it did.
Pelicanos gets clipped.
He's almost upset that he got hit, Justin. He wanted to hit so badly. So that was the...
Batting ninth.
That was number 8, Jay.
Number 14, Eli Halton.
So Eli Halton, the number 9 hitter, is now, just like it was for Doctor's Charter, now in position to do major damage for Riviera Prep. First and second, only 1 out, and Coach Emilio has his arm around him, which maybe tells me, Justin, he might be thinking about bunting. I don't know if I would agree with a bunt here. I'm just talking about body language right now. And he's calling his other players in because it looks like Doctor's Charter also having a meeting. So he's going to tell Hoynek something that he wants done as well. Maybe a hit and run. I don't know, Justin. What do you think?
I think we're about to find out.
Well, Eli Halton this season is hitting 143.
He's wearing a different jersey than what we had him down for, by the way.
314. 333 on base percentage, so we will change that. You're right, Justin, as we had him as number 15. Wearing number 14 tonight. And he is bunting. Oh, Justin, I was right again. And Coach Emilio shrugs his shoulders and says, come on, do what you're going to do here. You know why, Justin? Because Angarita's on deck. He wants Angarita up with runners at second and third. That's what this is.
That one just missed.
He did not offer at that one. The curveball went in the dirt. And Cali catches it with his bare hand. Oh, Justin, you don't want to see that. Can you imagine hurting your pitching hand from catching the ball like that?
Nope.
Unbelievable.
Big situation here
Please
for
don't
Cali.
do that again, Charlie. Please. And he does get it down.
Bunt.
Is he going to go to third? Yes, he is. Hoynek is out. Hoynek is out at third, so they give up an out. Does Riviera Prep. But, Justin, they stay out of the double play also. So now Angarita does get to hit.
The leadoff batter and the Bulldog pitcher, number 23, Luis Angarita.
So that'll go 1-5. 1-5 in your scorebook. Angarita already tripled and scored in the first. That one low and in. Justin, are we going to see a UIBB here?
It's possible.
You think they want to pitch to DJ Flowers?
I don't think they want to pitch to him either.
I know. I wouldn't want to pitch to DJ Flowers.
Yeah, I'm not sure it's going to help to walk him here.
The Flowers brothers have been on a tear lately.
2 out, 2 on. He's just going to have to pitch to him, I think. That's a balk. We got a balk. Nope.
He did give him the timeout. Yeah,
time was called.
We had to find out because now this is an interesting play, Justin. I want to see what happens here because I'll tell you what Coach Emilio is saying to the home plate umpire right now. Time was not called. Angarita tried to call for time, but the umpire did not grant him time. And once Charlie Calai stopped his motion, that was a balk. So Emilio Fernandez has a great point here, but we're going to see what the umpires do about it. I don't think anything's going to happen. Really the fair thing, if we want to talk about fair, because tonight we are an impartial audience. We're working for HSBN Live tonight. And on HSBN Live, we don't root for either team. So to be fair, once Angarita called time and once Charlie Calai stopped his motion, the fair thing to do is to grant the time at that point and not call the balk.
That's what happened.
That is what's fair. And I think that's really what the umpires told Coach Fernandez at that point.
Well, that's where we stand.
Way outside. I think Calai might have been a little unnerved by that too, Justin.
He might have. Well,
the count
broke the cadence. He had to reset altogether while they talked about the play.
Yeah, the count now 2-0, and Justin, if he gives him a good pitch here, I think players are going to be running around the bases for a while. He did give him a good pitch, and that's going to go to first base,
though.
And that will do it for Doctors Charter. They escape. No runs across for Riviera Prep.
Ladies and gentlemen,
easy play for Isaac
We
Tellez.
go to the bottom of the second.
baseball program.
Tied at 2.
Like to extend a
You
thank
are
to
watching
the
HSBN Live.
Jones, the director.
Good look at the crowd here tonight. Nice crowd here at the University of Miami Marklight Stadium. Maximo Medina steps in. We start the top half of the third inning. Medina flied out to center field pretty deep in his last at-bat and pops this one up. He swung at the first pitch. Hoynek settling under it, and he makes the catch. Nice play from Hoynek. That ball went way in the air. One pitch, one out.
Number 17, Isaac Tellez. Number 17.
Here is Isaac Tellez now. Isaac struck out back in the first. Looking for a better outcome in his second at-bat.
One of several 8th graders playing in tonight's game. Justin, I can't even imagine at age 13 what it would be like to play high school baseball. That's got to be an unbelievable thrill. And not just play, but you're hitting 4th. Maximo Medina is a freshman hitting 3rd. I mean, Doctors Charter is going to be good for a while, Justin.
That's how it looks.
If your number 3 and 4 hitters are freshmen in 8th grade,
Just missed low with that offering.
Boy, he just picks and picks and picks at that outside corner.
That one definitely missed low. 2-1 the count now to Tellez. That one's fouled back at us.
Big sweeping curveball.
No?
Boy, that just missed.
Full count. I don't know where that missed, Jay.
Angarita's having a hard time, I think, figuring out where this umpire wants the ball. I think that in combination with the fact that he's not quite hitting his spots tonight. Fastball put in play right at Hoynick.
Hoynick's going to play it.
Will
Back
shovel to
Angarita.
Angarita. That'll go 3-1 in my book. There's 2 outs. David
DiGiacinto.
Wow.
DiGiacinto.
I tried it 3 times.
DiGiacinto.
Giacinto.
David DiGiacinto steps in.
Busy tonight behind the plate. He walked in the previous inning.
Another freshman for Doctors Charter. Fastball on the inside corner and in for a strike. Prabramsky doing a great job framing these pitches. It's just the pitches have not quite been in their usual spots tonight. Nice
That's in for
curveball.
a strike.
Right
No
at
doubt.
the knees.
Angarita on top of the count, 0-2 with 2 outs. And he got him looking.
For strike 3. He struck him out. It's a 1-2-3 inning for Luis Angarita and the Bulldogs of Riviera Prep. We go to the bottom of the 3rd inning. The score is tied at 2. Doctors Charter, Riviera Prep. You're watching HSBN Live.
Leading off the bottom of the 3rd, this is DJ Flowers. Swung through. Strike one. Flowers popped out to the catcher back in the first. That one just missed low from Cali.
All of them? Okay, thank you. You want to get on the mic for a minute? Sure.
That one's popped up. Second baseman.
Oh! Wow, Justin, that's why you always run it out.
Yeah, I guess so. Not able to make the play.
We are under the lights here, so you never know. Anytime a game is played at night,
The
Justin.
shortstop, number 1,
So,
Eric Fernandez.
DJ Flowers reaches
Shortstop.
on the error. That'll go as an E6.
Eric Fernandez now at the plate.
Our new intern, Andres Junco, with us also here tonight. Andres, how you doing?
Hey, Jay, it's great to be here. Thanks for having me. It's a great night for some baseball.
That it is.
Andres, you said it all right there. As we have a gentle breeze coming through, temperature in the mid 70s.
It's a shot to the second baseman.
It's only
Gonna
one
play it over
play.
to first.
Kind of like a bunt.
Move the runner up, put him in scoring position.
That will advance Flowers over to second.
Nick Flowers, number 8.
And his brother will come up to the plate, Nick Flowers, with a chance to score another run for Riviera.
Of course, Nick, back about a week and a half ago, Justin, had that game-winning double in the 9th inning
Yes, he did.
against Palmer.
Quite a hit. Looking for another one here tonight.
It's a very shiny red bat he's holding there, Justin.
It is.
I don't know if I've seen that bat before.
See if he puts it to use. Wow, that looks like a good pitch to me. But want to know the count now?
Andres, this being your first game with HSBN Live, maybe you can give everybody an idea of what it's like to look through the eyes of someone new through our process here.
Well, I've got to say, both. That's a foul ball back.
Oh.
The announcer was almost KO'd.
That
right
might have
there.
hit Jay Rokeach.
We have runners going for the ball. I have to say, both pitchers are pitching great tonight. This pitcher here is, with his off-speed stuff, has been keeping the batters off balance all night. And it's been a real pleasure to watch both pitchers go at it.
Oh, there's a changeup.
Sure.
Yeah, and Andres, we did actually get to see this exact pitching matchup last year right here at Marklade Stadium. So for us, this is inning number Justin, 8 of watching
Yeah.
of watching this matchup. I don't know that either of them pitched a complete game last time, but I know they went deep. Both of them went deep into the game. Popped up,
Ooh, that was
out of
another
play.
great pitch.
Heads up.
Let's see. Oh,
Ball bounced about 20 feet in the air into the stands here at the University of Miami. The field is in tremendous condition here.
absolutely. It seems like the batters are a little off balance. They don't know what they're looking for. Kind of last-minute safety swings going on.
You're right
here.
on it, Andres, and the reason for that is both of these pitchers have had great success, and both have had great success against their opponent tonight.
That one's fouled back again.
It is actually surprising to us that 4 runs have already been scored. We actually thought we might be looking at a 0-0, 1-0 game in the 5th or 6th inning.
Yes.
So for these teams to put up 2 runs apiece is very impressive.
It seems like the pitchers have really settled in since those first 2 innings.
Big pitch, 1 and 2 from Cali.
Curveball low.
Just missed.
Good take.
Wow.
Good take there by the batter.
I don't think Flowers likes the low ones anyways, Justin. I think he was taking that either way. But Nick Flowers, Justin, this season, guess what his average is?
700.
778.
Oh,
Oh, my
that was pretty close.
And he did not offer it. Look at the bat control from Flowers there.
you-
He held it up.
You can see the frustration from the pitcher. That was a great pitch.
Oh, tremendous pitcher's pitch right there. And now the count is full, and he has to give him something to hit. First base is open, but I don't think you want to fill it right now. Mark Quarry on deck has also been hot. And he left it low. Oh, he did not. Oh.
That's a brutal call right
That was
there.
lower than the pitch that was called a ball 2
agree.
pitches ago.
That's
So it'll go as a strikeout
Right
looking.
fielder, number 9, Mark Quarry.
But that is the pitch,
Number 9.
Justin and Andres, that's the pitch you make when first base is open and you've got a full count.
Exactly. You're hoping he swings at that. You're
Exactly. Exactly.
This is Mark Quarry, the right fielder. And was
Takes
left
him.
a little high inside, I think. So 1 on, 2 out now in the bottom of the 3rd inning.
Nice
The tie game.
curveball from Charlie Calli. Justin, I think Calli has overcome his first inning. I think he came out maybe with either a little bit of jitters or just not in sync. And I think Calli has now, as Andres put it, settled in and is pitching a whale of a game right now. Another curveball, reaches out, puts it in play. This is going to be a hard play. Up and over in the dirt. It gets away. 1 run will score. Riviera takes the lead.
That's why you always run it out. You always run it out.
The throw was short from Maximo Medina coming into first base.
And Justin, that's his second error of the inning. The reason that runner was even on base was the pop-up.
Yep.
That is correct.
Baseman, number 7.
But even though the run scored,
Hoynak.
that was something of a half swing. I mean, you take them how you get them, but that was.
Well, we always have the discussion, Andre. Sometimes you hit the ball hard and you're out. Sometimes you hit the ball soft and you're safe. So, I'll never understand it, but that's the name of baseball. And that is ripped to left
A.J.
field.
Hoynak
Up in the
cracks
air,
it to
way
left
up in the
field.
air. He's going to get down for a hit.
Ball's
Rounding second, on his way to third. Here's the
He's
play at
out.
third. And he's out by 2 steps. And you know why, Justin? The alertness of Charlie Calli, the pitcher, covering third base as the third baseman went all the way out into left field. It was Bruno Tanito going out into left field, the third baseman, and Charlie Calli ranged all the way over to third base to take the throw. Riviera Prep trying to take advantage of it. And Justin, the old adage, you never make the first or the third out at third base.
That's correct.
What awareness there to be aware, to know to be there in that moment.
But Riviera Prep puts a huge run on the board and now leads by a score of 3-2. You are watching HSBN Live.
And Bruno Tenjito is going to start it off here in the top of the fourth for the Hawks, trailing by 1 run.
Hits it right
Shot.
to third
Wow,
base, and he
what a
caught it on
stab.
the fly.
What a stab.
Pelicanos at third base.
That's the old L5, Jay.
Pelicanos ranged to his right and got dirty. Although you can't see it because he's wearing all blue.
Yeah, I think he might have done Tenjito dirty with that grab.
Right fielder, Alex De La Cruz. Right field.
So Alex De La Cruz now at the plate. 1 out, no on in the top of the fourth. Angarita misses just low on the first offering. De La Cruz singled back in the second inning and came around to score the first run for the Hawks. That's
That
a
one hit
shot to
hard.
left. Coming
Ranging
in.
over. Tough with those lights, Justin. He made the catch. It's tough with those lights to really gauge where the ball's going, and it's slicing, with
Absolutely.
the spin on the ball, and then add to that the wind.
The Hawks
Although
center fielder,
the
number
wind-
1, Bronson Fra.
although the wind not
Number one.
as rough as it was in our pregame.
That's true.
We were actually concerned whether our cameras would even get up in our pregame today.
Well, Halton pretty good with the glove out there in left field. And now this is Bronson Fra, the center fielder at the plate.
Walked and scored
The
in
second run, and back in the second, yes. That's in
Nice
for a strike.
curveball.
Nice pitch. One and one the count now to Fra.
Nice fastball
On
And
the
that one-
outside corner.
Now he's getting the calls, Justin. That same pitch was called a ball last inning. It's the Maddox effect, Justin. You keep putting the ball in the same spot over and over again, and the umpire just says, okay, fine, it's a strike. Swing and a miss, he struck him out. It's another 1-2-3 inning for Angarita. That's 2 1-2-3 innings in a row for Luis Angarita. Riviera Prep leading 3-2. We go to the top of the fifth inning. You're watching HSPN Live. Excuse me, bottom of the fourth inning.
Kubranski.
Here is Ethan Pogramsky coming out to Dancing Queen.
I thought Justin, when he came out to Dancing Queen in the last game, that maybe one of the players was playing a trick on him. And he
Apparently
hits
not.
it down the first base line.
That
It
is
hits the
fair.
bag. It's a fair ball. Rounding first, and
gonna
he'll stay
stay.
right there. Give credit to Alex De La Cruz in right field, Justin, because he was on that ball
Number
quick.
18, the
No
third
way
baseman,
anybody was going to second.
Pelicanos.
Not even Angarita was getting the second on that one.
And this is going to be Chris Pelicanos.
He hit that ball hard. speaking of getting hit hard,
Yeah, he's going to try not to get plunked this at bat.
Pelicanos comes to bat after getting hit by a pitch in his last at bat. Prabramsky leads off of first base, and that curve in the dirt. Prabramsky stays put.
Good call.
And no outs. No reason to risk it there. You've got a hitter up in Pelicanos that I don't think you want to take the bat really out of his hands right now. Not that you'd be taking it out of his hands, but with a runner at first, I think much more dangerous for Pelicanos here. And he pops that one up out of play. It'll hit the netting at first base. Just to repeat what we said in his first at-bat, Pelicanos hitting .333 with a .636 on-base percentage. .636. And for those of you who failed at math, anybody out there whose math is not as good, that is almost 2 out of every 3 times he gets to the plate, he reaches base. Athletic Director Court Young coming by us.
Quick shout out to him and his family. Simons as well.
We like Court a lot.
I've known Court since he was in diapers, and I was just out of them. That's how far I go back with the Youngs.
I've only met Court Young recently, but I will tell you, Justin, he's just a good guy. You can just tell. You can tell with people when you meet them for the first time or the second time, and Court is just a good person. Really like Court a lot. Curveball in the dirt. It is 2-2. I don't know what's making it do that.
2-2 the count now to Pelicanos.
Before we leave today, let's mark that camera.
You're going to foul that one back at us.
To see if that's the one that's the problem. Oh, they have? Main camera did it today. Really? Okay. Yeah, this one's been doing it all. Big situation here, Justin. Outside.
Full count.
Yeah, Justin, he can't walk him. Cannot walk him here. And I promise you, Eli Halton on deck is going to be asked to bunt again if they walk him.
He might.
No, he will. If he asked him to bunt with 1 out, swing and a miss. He struck him out. That's a huge strikeout for Charlie Cali. Big spot in this game, too. We are halfway through this game tonight. Riviera Prep leading by 1.
Left fielder, Eli Halton. Left field.
Fastball on the inside part of the plate. It's in for a strike.
Still not sure about the jersey number there, Jay. I mean, even on the batting order that we were given, he was number 15.
I think he grabbed the wrong jersey, Justin.
It's possible.
It happens. D.G. Jacinto, the catcher for Doctors Charter, dropped that pitch, but it was still called a strike. Sometimes, Justin, the umpire will call it a ball if you drop it. And that one in for a strike.
Cali now up in the count, 0-2 over Halton.
I wonder if Prabramsky's going to be on the move. That one's
That's
hit to left
shot,
field.
but that's going to come up short to left field.
And that will...
Easy out.
That will be the second out.
Second out, yes, sir.
Halton hit that ball fairly well, but right at the left fielder.
Daniel Million, whose family is right over here.
Very nice support for the Million family.
I believe that's his father and grandfather.
Luis Angarita, number 23.
So this will be the third at-bat of the night for Angarita.
In only the 4th inning. But he comes up with 1 on and 2 out as Prabramsky is still stuck on first.
Nice curveball from Charlie Cali. Hard to get that pitch on the inside part of the plate against the left-handed batter, Justin, because if you miss it by just a little, it'll hit the batter. Threw it again and almost hit him.
Almost got him.
Angarita has been on fire lately.
Again,
Another
missed
one.
inside.
Another inside pitch. That's 3 inside pitches from Charlie Calli. I don't know if that's where you want to live with Angarita, Justin, because he just hits those balls right down the right field line. They're almost playing into Angarita's hands by doing that. That is where you want to put the ball, but Angarita deposits it into left field. That is a great bit of hitting right there.
Long single.
Luis Angarita now 2 for 3.
Number 10, second baseman, DJ Flowers, second base.
And this is DJ Flowers. We're going to have a meeting on the mound here for Doctor's Charter. All right. I don't ever want to see that again, Jay. This is DJ Flowers stacking signs. I can't believe what I just witnessed.
Come on.
Aren't you a little over 50 now, Jay?
Don't you get Nat Geo?
I do, but I that's probably the only other place I've seen people stacking signs.
All right, we're going to leave that conversation alone for now.
As there is a great baseball game going on.
Nobody needs to hear any of that. Curveball. Did he
that's
go?
in for a strike. He went.
He's saying yes, he did. Count 0-2. DJ Flowers reached on an error and scored last inning. Charlie Calli trying to pitch himself out of trouble here. 2 outs. Bottom of the 4th. Riviera Prep leading 3-2.
The 0-2 pitch.
Game has slowed to a crawl. Charlie Calli.
Maybe or maybe not.
Fastball missed.
Just missed, though.
That's a long time to be
close.
holding the bat on your shoulder, Justin.
It is. I thought somebody would call time.
I'm surprised Flowers didn't call time. Well, who else would call time?
The umpire?
For what?
Taking too long?
I don't think that's a thing.
Oh, yeah, it is. We've seen it. We've seen it where the pitcher's wasting too much time on the mound, and yeah. He'll want to step out and reset too.
Count even 2-2 with 2 outs. Missed with that one.
That's full count
that is
now.
a good pitcher's pitch right there. But the difference, Justin, now is the runners will be on the move.
Of course they will. 2 on, 2 out here in the bottom of the 4th inning.
Probramski at second, Angarita at first will be on the move. See if he gives him anything to hit here. Again, taking his time as Calli, and he throws to second base. You know, Justin, as a pitcher, I've done that before, throwing to a base just because I don't like what the catcher sign that the catcher gave me. So that may have been just a, give me another sign. He tipped it. He tipped it into the glove, and he struck him out. A huge strikeout for Charlie Calli. 2 strikeouts in the inning. 2 runners left on base. Riviera Prep continues to lead Doctor's Charter 3-2. We go to the top of the 5th inning. You are watching HSBN Live. Talon Taylor running through the crowd. And I say running literally as that camera is flying by. Giving us a look at Doctor's Charter's dugout.
Here he is again, Jay, number 9, Daniel Million.
Are we going to see something we've never seen before?
It's possible. That one just missed low and inside for Angarita.
Million, Justin, is 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighs 125 pounds, but is hitting .571.
I didn't want to say anything, Jay. He's the size of my right leg.
And he's got a .667 on base percentage, so he can be any size he wants. He can be 3 feet tall if he's doing that.
That's right.
And he's put that one on the ground. There's going to be a hard play. Fernandez up and over. He
Nice
got him.
play.
A smooth-looking play from Eric Fernandez. He made that look easy, Justin. That was not an easy play.
No, it was not. It was a nicely
The
hit
second
ball.
baseman,
And let's remember, Fernandez is only a freshman,
number 14.
making that play like a senior.
So we are back to the top of the order for the Hawks. Jacob Paletto.
And for those of you who don't remember, Eric Fernandez last season set the record for hits in a season by an 8th grader.
Paletto couldn't catch up to that one.
Look at that curveball.
Wow. That was nasty.
Angarita is in the zone right now, Justin.
He is. Putting it wherever he wants.
It's that one foul.
That was foul. But well hit. I mean, that would have cleared the fence had it stayed fair. So, 330 something, I believe, is where that shot landed.
Dimensions here at Marklight Stadium, 330 down the line, 400 to dead center field, and you can probably split that in half into the alleyways at about 370. It is almost like a major league park here. It is like a major league park here at Marklight Stadium, and when the wind is blowing in, you can forget hitting any home runs here. What a great thrill, though, it is for these high school kids to play at the University of Miami's hallowed ground. Emilio Fernandez came out to the mound, and I'm not sure what this is about, Justin. Angarita has been on cruise control. The last thing you want to do is slow him down. The train is coming through.
So Angarita in charge, 0-2 the count, with 1 out here in the top of the 5th inning.
Play has slowed considerably. Big curveball.
Caught him.
And he swung at it. It looked like that curveball was going to come in high. But Paletto tried to protect the plate, and he struck him out. That's 2 outs in the inning.
Pitcher, number 22, Charlie Cali.
Justin, I don't want to say anything, but that's 8 batters in a row that Angarita has retired. He
Yes,
is
it is.
cruising right now.
Charlie Calli not be able to catch up to that first offering.
Or
Pitcher on pitcher.
Maybe he was in front of it. I couldn't tell. Either way, he missed it.
That's left just a little up high from Angarita. Little high. Laid off that one. Count now 2-1 to Calli. That one's fouled back towards us. There's Maximo Medina coming across the screen there to grab the foul ball. So we got twos all across the board. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And he got him looking.
Unbelievable.
That'll end it.
2 more strikeouts for Angarita. That is 9 batters in a row retired. You are watching HSBN Live. Riviera Prep leading 3-2. We go to the bottom of the 5th.
So Eric Fernandez is going to lead off the bottom of the 5th for the Bulldogs. Still leading 3-2 over Doctors Charter. Big swing and a miss.
Justin, we've been so busy, I haven't even been able to get to the text line, and it is going bananas.
As bananas as that moon over here, Jay?
No. No, that moon is amazing over there.
It is pretty crazy, just above the Sling Studio.
It looks like a full moon, and
it does. It's close.
It almost looks like it's not real.
Correct.
Like it's one of those things you just hang down.
It's exactly how it looks. Kenny can't catch up to
Gotten
it.
very quiet here, Justin. We are not used to an environment like this. We're accustomed to having to speak over the fans. I feel like I should lower my voice here.
Well, again, Calli ahead on the count, 0-2.
I think everybody's mesmerized by this game. It's been such a captivating game. He
That
missed.
was left outside.
Fernandez has had a great night tonight. Triples in the first inning and scores, and has made several great plays. Hits that ball hard to short, deep in the hole.
Tough throw.
Did he get him?
He
Yes,
got
he
him.
did. It took the umpire a good 3 count to decide if he got him.
What a throw from Maximo Medina.
Yeah,
Short.
it was. That was a nice
Wild throw.
No, not a wild throw,
Well,
Justin. A
sorry.
wild throw would have went down the first baseline, and
A
Fernandez
laser
would
throw.
still be running.
A laser throw.
Center field.
Here comes Nick Flowers.
Nick Flowers 0 for 2, ready to bust out. He has been so hot lately. I am surprised he has not gotten a hit yet. Mark Quarry coming all the way from the on-deck circle to get that ball. I like Mark also. Good kid. Way
That's
in
a
the air.
moonshot, Jay.
That is a major league pop-up. I don't know if anyone can get this. No one is
No,
going
they
to get
cannot.
it. And he's on his
going
way
to
to
get a
second
double
base.
out of that.
Wow, he was hustling right out of the gate. He knew that was going to be a hard play. Flowers with a
Sure
smart
was.
play, hustling all the way to second base.
1 out double for Flowers. And that's going to bring up
Justin,
Mark
we
Quarry.
knew as soon as that ball went up that high.
It was going to be a hard play.
Mark Quarry, number 9.
Quarry reached on an error back in the third.
And while I have everybody here, I just want to say what a great job everybody's doing tonight. Talon Taylor doing his usual wonderful work with the cameras, and Emilio Sierra has been on it with the board tonight. Curveball is a little low, and Andres Junco has been a great addition for us tonight as well. Not only did he help Talon with all the cameras, but he also got on the mic tonight too.
He did.
We're gonna show him the board later also. I'm gonna show him the board. No, don't stop. He's not doing it, showing it. Calai slowing the pace down again. He did this last inning. When runners got on, Calai started slowing the pace down. Runner goes, and he'll get there easily.
Flowers over to third now.
That's a tough play for the catcher, Justin.
It is.
David Giacinto
For Flowers.
had his hands full with that. It was really a no-win situation for him. Now the infield is in, Justin. Look at this. And we know whenever the infield comes in, it raises your average about 100 points, according to Steve Hertz. Curveball in for a strike.
Nice pitch from Calai. 2-1 the count to Mark Quarry. We have 1 out. Nick Flowers over on third, threatening to come in.
Big swing and a miss at that one.
Calai's got some nice stuff going here.
Emilio giving us a nice split screen there, too. Got the runner at third base, Nick Flowers. Big swing and a miss.
Got him swinging.
He struck him out.
2 outs now, and that'll bring up A.J. Hoynak.
First baseman, number 7, A.J. Hoynak.
2 for 2 on the evening.
And a tremendous basketball player. Two outs now. The infield can move back for Doctor's Charter. Curveball. He waved at that one. He was looking for a fastball there, Justin. There's no doubt. You don't take a swing like that if you're looking for a curveball. Calai tried to
fouled off, though.
He tried to quick pitch him, Justin. He's been moving so slow. He tried to quick pitch him with that one.
Well, again, he's ahead in the count, 0-2.
That's a veteran move by Charlie Calai. Hoynek, an imposing figure, stands 6'5".
Whoa.
Runner at third.
Flowers.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that will do it. No runs across for Riviera. It is still 3-2. We go to the top of the sixth. You're watching HSBN Live. And we are live at Marklight Stadium.
Shortstop, Maximo Medina.
Maximo Medina. Justin, we are starting to count the outs.
We are.
It is 6 outs, 1 run needed.
But Medina just impressed us with his arm. We'll see what he can do with his bat now.
Well, he is impressive.
They are only down by 1 run. That one's shot foul.
Rocket down the left field line, but foul. We apologize for not getting all the texters tonight. We're glad that you folks are very active on the text line, and we encourage you to do so.
That one misses low and outside.
Angarita, Justin, has, for the last 3 innings, been almost sleepwalking through this game.
He has been running roughshod over these players so far. See if it continues as Doctor's Charter.
And I say sleepwalking in a good way. I don't mean that he's being nonchalant.
That's in for a strike.
I mean he's out for a Sunday stroll. It's like walking your dog down the block.
Got him
Swing and a
swinging.
miss.
He'll have to throw him out, and he'll do so.
But Bramsky makes the nice play to get him out at first base. It'll go 2-3.
Down to 5 outs, Jay. It's going to bring up Isaac Tellez.
First
Angarita.
baseman, Isaac Tellez. Number 17.
Angarita has been so impressive, but yet so smooth about it, Justin. Just his movements, everything about him.
He's a cool customer. Look at that pitch. Just missed. Even when he misses, though, he's right around the strike zone.
He's teasing the batters with these misses, too. It's a pitch that the batter may have swung at. And that one hit hard, but right at
field.
the right fielder. Oh,
That'll
it'll
drop.
get down for a hit. That one fooled me, Justin.
He couldn't see it in the lights.
But it fooled me, too. I thought it was going to go further.
Great hit by Tellez. Get something going for the Hawks
Oh, it was
here.
a really nice inside-out swing there, Justin. And Mark Quarry in right field had the same reaction I did. Why isn't that ball traveling? That's what I was thinking.
Here's your buddy, Jay, the catcher, David DiGiacinto.
I still can't say his name right, Justin.
I know.
I feel terribly about it.
I got it.
I say it differently every time he comes to bat, and every time I say his name, it's almost like Rowan Gardner, Rosenbagger.
I got it. I got DiGiacinto, no problem.
Well, that one's on me, not on him. He can't help what his name is.
That's correct, but he's got a good name, though. It's almost like a hockey
Well,
name.
if people saw my name in a scorebook, I don't know that they'd pronounce it either.
No. 7 different ways, but not correctly.
I got a million pronunciations when I was in high school. I got hatchback, hibachi. I got it all. Curveball, swung on and missed. Habitat.
Habitat, okay.
Those were the 3 main ones that I got. But it was never what my name actually is, though. No one ever said my name correctly the first time.
One on, one out for DiGiacinto. Nice pitch, in for a strike. 0-2 the count now.
Emilio, quick on the trigger there, showed us the doctor's charter bench in full mode there.
Big pitch for Angarita. Misses outside.
Runner goes. Here's the throw to second base. He's going to be safe at second.
Tellez steals second base.
It was a good throw from Probramski, but on the wrong side of the bag.
Yeah, Tellez got a good jump there.
For Isaac Tellez.
That one was on Angarita, not on Probramski. But you can't blame Angarita. He's not used to having runners on base.
Yeah, I'm sure it's pretty infrequent.
Count is 1-2, 1 out. Runner at second base for Doctor's Charter. Down 1 run. Pressure is mounting. Nice curveball in for strike 3. He struck him out, and that was a no-doubter.
Got him looking.
It was a jelly legger.
Well, 2 outs now. Still 1 on.
Bruno Tenito.
For Bruno Tenito. Tenito 0 for 2, but he's put the ball in the air twice.
That is the 7th strikeout for Angarita. Curveball. Did he go? No, he did not. And he does ask for help. But it is ruled that he did not swing. And Justin, that again confirms what we spoke about at that game last week.
Back in the 4th, he lined it at the third baseman, but Pelicanos up to the challenge. Snagged it right out of the air.
Another curveball. Boy, that curveball is impressive from Angarita.
One and one the count now to Tenito.
Count 1-2 now.
Angarita is on top of all these batters, Jay.
Our own Andres Junco said that Angarita has it on a string tonight, and he is absolutely right. Angarita is 1 pitch from pitching his way out of this situation, and it is a tense situation. 2 runs on 3 hits for Doctor's Charter. 3 runs on 7 hits for Riviera. And he struck him out, and Probramski will complete the out again. Hoynek stays on the bag, and that will do it. The 8th strikeout of the game for Luis Angarita.
I got 9, actually, Jay. I got 9 on that one.
The 9th
But either
strikeout of the game for Luis Angarita.
Either way, he's ridiculous on the mound is what it boils down to.
Doctor's Charter down to their final 3 outs. Riviera Prep will come up in the bottom of the 6th inning, and it may be their last at bat.
It may.
Charlie Calli still on the mound for Doctors Charter. We knew these two would go toe-to-toe in the center of the ring, and they have tonight. It has been very impressive.
Yeah, only one run separating these two teams. Been a great game.
Hey, Justin, you think these guys would do it again if we asked maybe like in a couple of days to come back here to Marklight and Calli and Angarita pitch another game?
I don't think so, but I think we could very well see him up at Barry.
That is true, and
As
I think
we are doing a game on the road there.
I think we will. Actually,
I think we will as well.
So you're right, Justin. I think we will see this matchup.
We might see the matchup just in a different county.
But we are enjoying this game, and it's a good thing that we're going to see it again because
For Riviera Prep,
we could watch this one over and over again.
Ethan Abramski.
Here is
Number
Ethan
6.
Abramski, Jay. Abramski 1 for 2 on the night. Had a nice single back in the 4th.
That would have been a double had Doctors Charter not been playing him out into the right field corner that way. They had him shaded way over into that right field corner. And they do again for this at bat. Fouls that one right back at our camera. A little shake, and we'll have to get Talon. How come I can't see it here? I see it there.
I don't know.
Hit on
There's
the
a shot
ground.
to first.
Gives it
Throw
to
it
Calli.
back to Calli.
But it's not showing here.
And it'll go as a 3-1
Third
for the
baseman,
first out.
Chris Pelicanos, number 18.
Here is Chris Pelicanos. And that spectacular stabbing save back in the 4th. First pitch just misses for Calli.
All right. Nothing to see here. False alarm. False alarm. That one is a rocket.
Wow.
Going back, and he makes the catch.
Played out in center field by Bronson Fra.
Pelicanos is a big specimen too, Justin.
He is.
The left fielder, Eli Halton.
And here is the number 9 hitter, Jay. Eli Halton.
Riviera is a very tall team when they want to be.
That's
And
going to get down
gonna
for a
be
hit.
Slicing ball into right field, and that's going to be a hit.
There we go.
There's our number 9 man.
With 2 outs, comes up big.
Justin, just to let everybody know the height on these Riviera players, and some of them aren't playing
Number
right now.
23, pitcher, Luis.
Yeah, the basketball players are all well over 6 feet.
Eric Fernandez is 6'1". AJ Hoynak is 6'5". Nick Flowers 6'3". DJ Flowers 6'3". Enzo Toledo, not even in the lineup, is 6'10". Chris Pelicano 6'3", and Sebastian Machado is 6'5". And that is a rocket.
That's
in
gonna
the
get down
center
for a
field.
hit
It's
as
going to
well.
be a base hit, and it gets by him. It's going to go all the way.
Angarita on his way to
Rounding
second.
third, and he's going to stay right there. It's going to end up being a single with an extra base. Justin Angarita can do no wrong. That is his 3rd hit of the night.
The
Yes, it
second
is.
baseman, number 10, DJ Flowers.
DJ
So-
Flowers coming up to the plate.
Second base.
And Flowers yet to get a hit tonight, Justin, so he's definitely due. But with first base open, the question becomes, do you want DJ Flowers or do you want Eric Fernandez? Both have been on fire. Who do
Yes,
you
they
want?
have.
Go.
DJ. His dad's not the coach. I would guess Eric Fernandez has been put through his paces so many times at the plate. I'd take Flowers. And that's not saying that Flowers is worse than Fernandez in any way. I'm just saying his dad's not the coach. So I'll take Flowers.
So Angarita's going to come off.
At second base is number 3, J.D. Diaz.
J.D. Diaz is going to run for Angarita. And Justin, J.D. Diaz weighs 115 pounds.
Well, runners on second and third for DJ Flowers. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th inning.
Oh, he had a good one there to hit.
That might have gotten a car out in US 1.
So J.D. Diaz at second base. DJ Flowers at the plate. Keeping all these initials straight.
We just missed outside.
I'm JH, and I'm here with JB.
That's true.
ES is on the board.
And TT is on the cameras.
And he poked it out foul. I didn't hear what you said.
I didn't hear it.
I couldn't hear you.
I said TT.
Two outs here. Flowers with a chance to deliver, and he struck him out.
They'll throw the
They'll
first.
complete the out, and they get
Got
him.
him.
That will do it. Riviera does not capitalize. No runs across. They leave runners at second and third. But Riviera Prep continues to lead Doctors Charter.
Last ups for Doctors here,
3-2. The Bulldogs over the Hawks. You are watching HSBN Live.
So Alex De La Cruz going to lead it off here in the top of the 7th for the Hawks. Last ups, Jay. They're going to have to bring one across or the game is over.
I mean, there already was pressure in this game, Justin. Every inning has had pressure because it's been such a close game. I mean, you know, Riviera Prep scored 2 in the first. Doctors Charter came back and scored 2 in the second. Riviera Prep scored 1 in the third. And that's where we've sat. And that one hit hard but foul. We have sat at 3-2 since the bottom of the 3rd inning. So 4th inning.
5th inning, 6th inning.
5th inning, 3-2. 6th inning, 3-2.
And here we are in the 7th.
So zeros across the board starting at inning 4, which is what we expected from the start of the game with Charlie Calai and Luis Angarita.
Wow, what a pretty pitch. Drops right in for the strike.
Angarita is still on the mound looking to pitch a complete game here.
That looks likely. As again, up in the count, 0-2.
Assuming the score stays the same, Charlie Calai would have also pitched a complete game.
Yes, he would.
Fastball.
Just missed.
Nice pitch. You can hear the groan from Angarita as he knew
Just
that was
missed.
gonna be close.
Yeah, the Hawks with 7, 8, and 9 going to hit this inning. Like to get something going here. De La Cruz would love to be the one to do it. Oh, he got him.
He struck him out. It's the 10th strikeout of the game for Angarita.
The center fielder, Bronson Fra, number 1.
So Bronson Fra coming up with 1 out here in the top of the 7th.
What a game, Justin. What a game. It is going to be up to the number 8 and it's going to be up to the number 8 and the 9
Number
hitters.
9, yes. Wow, big swing
Good
and a miss.
movement on that fastball, Justin, and he's got even more velocity, I think, than he had back in the 4th and the 5th inning.
He looks stronger. He looks faster. He looks more poised than he did even at the beginning of the game.
Did you just say better, stronger, faster?
Yes, I did. Like the $6 million man.
Foul tip that one. 0-2 the count.
Again, on top of the batters. All night long, Angarita's been on top in the count. And now he can throw whatever pitch he wants.
Wow, he
Just
faked
missed.
a bunt. That's an odd time to fake a bunt when you're 0-2. When you're 0-2,
It's the old psych move, Jay.
I'm lost. Doctor's Charter.
Getting loud.
Angarita
Got him looking.
puts it on the corner
11, Jay.
on a string.
And here we go. This is the matchup. It's Daniel Milian, the number 9 batter, left fielder. His family right
Angarita
next to us.
is on fire.
Left fielder, Daniel Milian, number 8.
So impressive. Milian reached on a fielder's choice in the 2nd, grounded to short in the 5th. That was a nice play by Eric Fernandez in the 5th he made on that play. And now Emilio Fernandez, the coach, is directing traffic, sending his outfielders way around to the left side, expecting him not to get around on Angarita.
Down to their final out, Jay.
Did he go? Yes, he
Yes,
did.
he did. 0-1 now to Milian. His father and grandfather 20 feet away from us, Jay. Rooting him on.
Another fastball.
Couldn't catch it.
You know, I think Coach Emilio did that because he knew the fastballs were coming and he knew he wouldn't catch up to him. So he moved the outfielders. Look at the right fielder, Justin.
Yeah.
For a left-handed hitter, you never see the right fielder that far over. It's
No.
almost like a right-handed hitter's up that's going to pull the ball.
Well, here's the big pitch, Jay.
This
0-2.
could do it. Last strike of the game, potentially.
Nope. Left it up high. 1-2. But again, once you're up 0-2 in the count, you throw whatever you want.
But here's the crazy situation. They're down to their final strike, but they're only 1 run down.
Yep. Still in this game. Milian
Got a
pops
piece.
that one back.
He
He's
got
staying
a
in
piece.
it.
That's a scrappy at bat for Milian.
One and two the count. 2 outs here in the
from
top of the
Doctor's
7th.
Charter.
Missed outside.
Everybody from Doctor's Charter is trying their best to cheer on this young man. The count even. 2-2 with 2 outs. Angarita going for the complete game. And here's the pitch. And he got a piece of it. Stays
Still alive. Staying alive.
What an at-bat for Milian. What
The
a game.
number 9 batter.
Angarita takes a slow walk back to the rubber, thinking about what he wants to throw him here. There's no way they're going to throw him the curveball, Justin. They're not aligned for it. If he throws him a curveball, he might run until next week.
I think
It's
he's
gotta
just
be the
looking to strike
fastball.
him out.
It is the
Okay,
fastball.
missed high. It's full count.
Unbelievable. This is as much pressure as you can get. It is 3-2 with 2 outs. Top of the 7th inning. Doctor's Charter down 1 run. Here's
Got
the
him.
pitch, and he struck him out. That will do it.
Number 12.
Goes the distance tonight, and Riviera Prep downs Doctor's Charter by the score of 3-2.
Riviera Prep.
For Riviera Prep, 3 runs on 9 hits and no errors. And for Doctor's Charter, 2 runs on 3 hits and 3 errors. With the victory, Riviera Prep improves to 5-1 on the season.
We wait for J.
We'd like to
Rokeach.
thank the Bulldogs, and we'd like to thank the Hawks for playing here tonight at Alex Rodriguez Park at Marklife Field. And we wish both of these teams the best of luck for the remainder of 2020.
What a game, Justin.
The final time tonight, Riviera Prep 3, Doctors Charter 2, from Alex Rodriguez Park. Have a very pleasant good evening, and please drive home safely.
So, Justin, it was a very entertaining game, a very exciting game, and we get to do this again in a week.
Yes, we do. That's what the Hawks are saying to the Bulldogs right now is we'll see you in a week in Barrie.
And again, it'll be at another college. So these two teams play at the University of Miami tonight, play to a 3-2 game, and next week we get the same matchup but at Barrie University, which also is a tremendous field. I can't wait.
I can't
Let's
either.
do it now. Let's go. Let's take
Let's
a bus.
go right now.
Let's take a bus and let's go to Barrie, and both of these teams and Angarita and Calais go throw another 7 innings. Let's do it. Come on, who's with me?
I think Pobransky would get the nod if they had to play again right
All
now.
the fans are leaving.
They
Nobody
are.
wants to go. All right.
But it was quite a game. Quite a game here at UM.
Justin, I have to say I really enjoyed tonight's game. This is just a personal note. I really enjoyed it. And I hope you fans enjoyed it as much as we did here at HSBN Live. Riviera Prep defeats Doctors Charter 3-2. Riviera Prep scored 2 runs in the first inning on 2 triples. It was Luis Angarita leading off the game with a triple. It was Eric Fernandez also with a triple, scoring Luis Angarita, and then he eventually came in to score on the ground ball by Nick Flowers. That was 2 runs in the first inning for Riviera Prep. Then it was Doctors Charter's turn. Alex De La Cruz singled and scored. Bronson Fropp walked and scored. It was an RBI hit. It was a 2 RBI hit by Jacob Paletto that tied the game at 2 in the second inning. Riviera Prep comes back in the third inning, and on 2 errors were able to push a run across. DJ Flowers scored what eventually became the winning run
On A.J. Hoynak's single.
for Riviera Prep.
That's the winner. Hoynak singled in Flowers. Or do I have that backwards? No, Hoynak singled in Flowers. That's correct. So that's the play of the game from the basketball player.
We had such a good time bringing it to you folks. We hope that you enjoyed it, like I said, as much as we did. For myself, Jay Haybacht, and my entire crew, my broadcast partner, Justin Bresner, Emilio Sierra, our production guru, Talon Taylor, doing all the cameras and everything else. We want to thank you all for joining us tonight. We will all see you next time on HSBN Live.